Hey guys, I'm back. Nice to see you too. So today I wanted to show you my 4 favorite automation tricks that I use inside of GarageBand, and let's get right to it now. The first thing I'm going to show you is something I believe no one has ever taught on YouTube, so I'm sort of proud to bring it to you guys, and that is how to move your automation lines at 1/10 increments, okay? This is a very common issue that a lot of us have. We wish we could move it more precisely. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. First thing we need to do is open the automation track. So I'm simply going to push the A button on my key, and now I have this line here, and I click on it, and it turns yellow. So now, watch this. If I push the Control button on my keyboard, and then come over to my mouse, click it, and then move down, look at this. It moves in 1/10 increments. It's very, very slow. And if you want to, pull it farther, then you can, obviously. If you're trying to make big moves, the old-fashioned way is the way to go. But if you're really trying to hone in on like a final mix or something and wish you could just that 1/10 of an increment, Control button, grab it, pull it 1/10 at a time. There you go. Super, super easy. Okay, at this point, I really want to quickly say I'm only 1,200 people away from 100,000 subscribers. So if you are somebody watching this video who has not yet subscribed to my channel, please do me a huge favor and support my channel simply by hitting that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm really close to 100,000, so I would very much appreciate that. The next automation trick that I use all the time when I'm recording the Hammond organ inside of GarageBand is this, okay? So the first thing I do is sit down, play the part exactly, just worry about the notes on the keyboard, okay? So then I'm left with what you see here. Now, after I have played, I want to change some of the parameters, right? So for example, I want to turn the Leslie speaker on and off, and I want to change some of the drawbars. That has not been done yet, so I'm going to do it right now in front of you, and I'm going to push record here, and then I'm going to make the moves I want to make down below, and all of those moves will be recorded. Let's go. That's it. All right. So now when I go back and I push play again, watch the things down below and you will see them all moving. I'm not touching them. Right? Super easy. Now, this isn't reserved only for the organ. You can do this on any synthesizer. I have the same part playing down here below, and I'll just quickly play it for you. Well, I don't have to play it for you. I'm just going to do the same thing right now. So there's no moves have been made at all, but just to show you that it works, I'm going to push record again, and I'm going to just play with this blue thing here, the blue square, and move it around, and here we go. Bunch of silly moves there just to demonstrate the idea. So here I'll push play again. That's it. You can see push record, move the thing, push stop. The things will move afterwards. It will record all those automation moves. Super, super powerful thing to do. Let's move on. Guitar players out there, this is for you guys. So if you're used to using like a pedal board that you stomp boxes, you turn them on and off with your feet, and then you get to GarageBand and you find like, oh shoot, I can't do that anymore. You can do that with automation very, very easily. And I'm just going to show you really quickly. So we're going to come to the pedal board and we're going to see that we have this high drive boost already loaded up. Okay. So say I want this thing to turn on and off throughout the performance. very normal thing to do. I'm going to come here to this bar here, and I'm going to open up this menu. So what I'm looking for is the pedal board. I'm looking for the high drive, and then I'm looking for pedal state, which is simply on and off, okay? So right now it should be off. Let's turn this click off. Right? No, nothing on there. So this green line represents it being off. Now the nice thing is you can just drop 1 point right here, and then you can grab this and come up. This will turn it on. And then let's drop another point and we'll turn it back off. Right? Obviously you can do that as many times as you want, and you will have that pedal turning on and off throughout the performance wherever you need it to be. Okay, so that's really useful to make your parts sound more realistic in a sense, you know, like you actually are using a pedal board. You can sit here and tweak these things to really, really custom parameters that make your thing sound more real and cool. Next thing up is the good old-fashioned automation curve. We're going to be just curving out, so a fade out at the end of this organ track, so let's say. So I've zoomed in a little bit. I'm going to turn the automation on. Let's turn the keyboard part on. And I'm going to just grab it between the beginning of the bar and the end of the bar, just for this example. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to pull that all the way down. Then I'm going to grab, you know, maybe somewhere about a quarter, maybe 1/4 of the way through, and then I'm going to pull it out a little bit here. I'm going to come down here a little bit more, and I'm going to pull this out to about there, and I'm going to get a little closer and pull that. Well, that might have been too close. Let's undo that. Undo that. Let's go a little bit too farther away. There we go. Okay, so there you can see I have a nice smooth curve out. The big part of this is starting with those 2 points, pulling the end of it all the way down, making new points, yanking them over. Super easy. Here's what it sounds like. Right? Obviously that could be a fade in, but this is a fade out. Anyway, you guys, those are my 4 favorite and most used automation tricks here on GarageBand. Please, you guys, I'm 1,200 people away from that 100,000 subscriber mark. So please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Super easy to do, and it supports the channel. And if you learn something out of this video, I would appreciate it. And, you know, little ebb and flow, little yin and yang, and have an awesome day. Peace, love.